Diceamillion is a roguelike centered around hitting an ever-increasing point counter in each round. I enjoyed my brief time with it when I tried it on Xbox Game Pass. These are some of the aspects that stood out to me the most during my about hour or so time spent with the game. The first thing that really stood out to me was the rounds go by quickly and can be sped up to be even faster in the options menu. It feels great to just jump on and play a couple of runs of Diceamillion, like just before bed, which is what I would usually do. Like, everybody else goes to bed, I'm like, I got like an hour to kill, let me jump on, play a couple rounds, see if I can unlock anything, and then stop for the night. There's enough here to keep finding new stuff almost every run, and since the bosses at the end of each sort of like level switch out, it doesn't get stale, which I really enjoyed. The combination of dice, rings, and cards all bringing different things to the game, it was almost on the same level of what we saw with Balatro, and the sound effects that accompany everything, they hit the proper dopamine receptors and they make even a terrible run feel kind of worth it. The self-aware nature of the text that pops up on screen to progress the story is really charming and occasionally gets a chuckle out of me. It's not, the most groundbreaking story or anything from what I've played, but it's enough to keep me wondering what's happening, and I wanted to see the end when I spent time with it. In fact, the only real negative thing I have to say about this game comes exclusively with the Xbox version. Why are we doing 0 gamerscore achievements? Diceamillion has 164 possible achievements for 1,000 gamerscore, but like 80% of the achievements don't have gamerscore attached to them, which makes them feel meaningless. If this was on the Steam version, it wouldn't bother me because there's no number system with Steam achievements. It just feels a bit odd that they released the game with a massive achievement list like this and didn't just say it was 2,000 gamerscore or find some other middle ground to keep the fun of getting Xbox achievements. It got to the point where I actually started to get annoyed when they would unlock because I kept seeing no gamerscore associated with the unlock. Like, look at this picture here and tell me this isn't annoying. I got 17 achievements for 0% completed and 5 gamerscore. Why are we doing that? I still recommend Diceamillion, and I don't want it to seem like I am dogging this game. It just strikes me as odd and is one of the reasons I stopped playing the game on Xbox. I like Diceamillion, and I do encourage people to go try it. I just also had an ever-increasing pile of games I needed to get to, which led to me ultimately deciding to set down Diceamillion and uninstall it from Xbox. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you thought. Have you tried Diceamillion? Do you enjoy it? Do you prefer Balatro? Is this the first time you're hearing about Diceamillion and you're like, wow, I want to go try that? Highly recommend it. Go try it on Steam. I've only seen that this game is on Xbox and PC, so I don't know if there are other versions of the game planned. Hopefully so. I would like to see, as many people play this indie game as possible. But hit that sub button, and I will see you all in the next video. Be good people.